Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
1 second. We're born the Sunset Strip? Roderick, I think we have. I think we've done Sharpshooter. Okay, Sunset Strip.
Ordner says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
Mountie first stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA.
Excuse me, Rusty. You're too slow.
Two peanuts are walking down the street. One was assaulted. Isn't he the cop who won a medal in
assaulted peanut? Come on, Rusty. You got places to be.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time in back.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
It appears I have to be up. Oh, this,
God, you're gonna kill us!
This way? No. And then up here. Whoa, friend.
Jesus, Phelps, you're terrorizing these poor slubs.
Well, they shouldn't have been there. Everybody knows that the sidewalk is for cars. God. It's essentially the express lane.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that matter?
So you don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
Yeah, it's me.
Detective, I was first on scene.
Okay.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. A family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Is she naked? Do I have to do more editing? Probably is.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Okay. You're telling me you're useless.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Hmm. Easily copyable, huh? No, don't do it. First, okay.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Parent Teacher Association. Yay, huh?
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Alright, well.
Officer Gonzalez, back
God.
Victim of white female. Possible ID of
Nope.
Mahler. Can you run through the
Ooh.
details?
This is nothing.
Optimistic, Cole.
Ooh? Is that a cigarette? Yeah, okay.
I don't think so.
Damn. Yeah, alright. This is a bunch of garbage. Oh, God. Fucking camera. Alright. Well, Carruthers.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad he wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Here we go.
Look at your mark. It's very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Strangled, then stopped? Stopped and then strangled.
What's this mark? A cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Cool. Cover the naughty bits.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Oh, okay.
Detective.
And there we go.
RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Brae was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
Thank you,
What'd I tell you?
Gonzalez.
Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Oh, you're just gonna stay quiet about that one? Okay. This isn't my car. I got into someone's car.
KTI Radio.
Whatever.
California and the West
It's
Coast.
ours
with
now.
Music and variety.
Dangerous!
Get in, Rusty. We're taking this car, apparently. Rusty? Hello? Christ, Rusty, Jesus.
Still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, then.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Oh, does your eye bend, Cole? Oh, Cole. Out of my way. No, no. Yeah, there you go. Just gotta push him sometimes. Let him know who's boss. Man, we're really going up here. Excuse me. Out of my way, please. Just gonna squeeze right through here. Well,
Jesus, Phelps!
We didn't need a light there.
Every man for himself.
Gonna go over the sidewalk there for a bit. You know what? So far, so good. No real major accidents. Alright. The Muller house. Hello, anybody home?
What is the secret soap that the most lovely Hollywood stars use to preserve daintiness? Pandora brand.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Pandora brand soap's got that creamy
Thank you.
lather that's soothing and gentle on your
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
7 ways better than old style floating soaps. Take a tip from Hollywood. Make Pandora your daily bath soap. Pandora lathers twice as fast, even in the hardest water.
We're gonna have a look around.
Okay.
He'll be back in a moment. Just sit down.
Violin. Okay, well. Nice to learn an instrument. I don't think there's anything in here, right?
My partner will explain everything when you get
This
back,
isn't what we're
okay? Nothing to worry about.
Seems to be Michelle's room. Ooh. Are these small? Oh, size 8.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Okay. Alright, well, that's not good looking for him. Well, the ring's not here.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Okay. And what's this?
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Okay, this room seems clear. And I can't go in here. Great. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. Okay.
incidental.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. That might just be it. Just, 3 things? Bananas? Bad looking bananas? Alright, Michelle. Gotta tell you some bad
This is
news.
about Mommy. Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Feel better already.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
Okay. Yeah, when's the last contact with your mother?
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Hmm. He looks away from me to look to her right. I mean, that seems fair enough, but like there seems to be like there should be more to that. Like, I'm guessing you called home and your dad was the only one home.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Okay. What was he doing? Yeah, what about the missing watch and the ring?
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Look to the right again. Slightly to the left. And down. I don't know. I mean, that is what's missing. I guess it's... Oops. I wanted this. Yeah, that's what's missing. Can you describe her things? A ring, a watch? I never paid much attention to that. Go over there. This is fair enough.
I know it's painful,
Okay,
Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. They had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Makeup present? And apparently you do pay attention to that sort of stuff because you knew like the make and model and what it looked like and okay. Yeah, what about your the state of your parents' marriage?
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Doesn't seem like it, considering he had to get a makeup present. Watch, really? Yeah, I was just mad about it too. I'm gonna doubt it.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once.
Once, huh? Okay.
She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.